orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, where I just clear my inventory for now, because my companions might have more to say after what recently happened. So before I swap around companions around here, so my portrait is first. Still don't know why Kalak managed to be on the top. Okay, there was a couple of jokes I could make there, but never mind. Anyway, let's just start with Gale, see if he has anything to say. And
there's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Oh, is this still going to Shadowheart? Ooh. If I say this to Gale, does that mean I give it to him, or we just have a conversation? Let's say I risk it. Yeah, we've been given a rare gift, an astral touch tadpole with the power to grant you a new partial irritated form.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. You've not taken this power for yourself. So I can only wonder, why offer it to me?
Okay. No, never mind. Let's talk something else. Right. I thought, again, we would have a conversation about it, you know. He's gonna give some comments. Maybe yes, maybe no, take it, don't take it, and all that kind of stuff. So, no. That thing remains in the chest.
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
I'm curious what he has to say about the astral touch tadpole.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
I'm just curious, why?
I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Alright, understandable. I'll speak no more on the matter. I don't want to push the tadpole on anyone.
If we master the tadpoles, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an Illithid and its Githyanki's slave. I'm not going to submit to this. Don't ask me again.
Yep, no worries. Just having conversation.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, well, actually, the option disappeared for Astarion. Is the option for
How can I
Gale?
help?
Gale still has it. So that means Astarion is out. Good. That's kind of what I want. Readers, do you have anything to say?
Very well.
About what we have?
Fate. Dost thou require a new ally?
Nah. I'm fine. Okay. And what's this about the new look for Shadowheart? Yeah, we're gonna see it once we talk to her. Anything new with you over here? Aelin, Isabel?
Begone, friend. I have a darling to
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm...
Okay, nothing new. Right, so we have... Alsen. Was it here, right? Alsen and Karlak.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
Okay. Do you have anything new about knowing him personally?
What would you like to know? Anytime.
Looks like no. Karlak? You're definitely not gonna get the tadpole, that's for sure.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Okay, we do have a special tadpole from the Emperor. Will become partial mind flayers, but will get great powers in turn.
I guess the vanilla-flavored tadpole has given us some enjoyable new tricks.
But going half mind flayer? Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Yeah, I understand if you don't want to make use of it. We won't speak of it again.
Thank the gods.
Oh, it's been a while since we connected like we once did.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
That's good to hear. For a moment I thought maybe it was still related to the tadpole. Whew.
Hey, you.
Oh, but looks like we can still ask her.
Go on.
Are you happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And, of course, a kiss.
Oh. Yes.
I was just curious if there's something new to the interaction, since we advanced a bit the story and whatnot. It looks like not yet. Although we did had that small interaction over there. Before I go there, anything new with the owlbear, by any chance?
You smell very delicious, but I will more.
What you know. Right, we're still gonna give the pets and whatnot. Scratch. Time for your
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
hope you're keeping well as well. Here's your mandatory petting and whatnot. Okay, so what's this about a new look? Shadowheart?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Oh, well now. Well, I see your hair color has changed. Not sure about the design. Not the design. That's not the word. Anyway. Can we talk about what happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay. Regarding tadpoles, mind flayers, and all that. Nah, I think, yeah, we'll increase our chance of success, but I don't think we're gonna use it.
The powers we already received have proved useful, true. But this is something different entirely. You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Yep. I won't try to change it. Okay, but can we talk about your new look?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I mean, kind of goes well with the armor as well. But then again, the brunette, the dark hair was going with the armor as well. But I think, you know what? If it helps you put the past behind you, I'm all for it.
I'm glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet. Not until I've been to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so we still have the option to persuade her about the tadpole. But anything else?
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Right, nothing new, just for now. We'll... I'll actually talk with Jaheira first. Then we'll leave Lae'zel for last, because that's probably gonna be a long conversation.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Can I ask you something? Do you have anything to ask? No. And looks like...
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Okay, nothing related to the tadpole with her. So I guess it's just for the origin characters, the 6. So that means Will, Lae'zel, Karlach, Astarion, Gale, Shadowheart. But Will?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Well, if you want, you can go for it. If you know what I mean. But yeah, the Emperor promises incredible powers, if we're willing to pursue them.
Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, not ever.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank you.
But do you have...
Well met.
You still have the persuasion option. So looks like it's only Astarion? Yeah, that I can't ask again. And probably Lae'zel. I'll be surprised if Lae'zel, I can still persuade her after we tell her about the tadpole. Oh boy. Lae'zel?
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother. We see exactly.
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Whoa. 157? Yeah, that's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Okay, so how long does the Githyanki live? I'm curious. Yes, okay, I'm assuming not every Vlaakith rule for thousands of years. Let's say, I mean, the only way be like a short span, it'd be like once per year you have a new Vlaakith, in a way. But we don't know for sure. Then yeah, Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed.
Demise.
And the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Yeah, I like to talk about Orpheus. Let's talk about more and see if we can finish with that conversation. Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Then why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Then why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now, if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Interesting. And, you know who were the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
on the other matters.
Very well.
Yeah, about the astral touched tadpole.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
Fine. You don't need to use it.
I know. And I won't.
Right. General updates.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Really? Is the color? And looks like I can try to persuade Lae'zel. Anything else?
I'm listening.
No. Just double checking to see if we have everything. Right. So what did he spoke to Lae'zel after finding out the prisoner. She wants to meet Voss. And Lae'zel is eager to talk with Voss. Nice. Shadowheart must make to Baldur's Gate. Find Gortash for Karlach. Okay, that's with Will, Pale Elf. Gale, Finite Song. Speak to Leroy Khan. And then still need to find Maul. So looks like all of these is Baldur's Gate. I have not missed anything. Right. Karlach. You were the one that had the artifact.
Never a dull moment.
Soldier?
You need to stay in
Sounds
camp.
boring.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
not over.
And then we have the artifact. I'm curious. Astarion?
Need something?
No. Right. So just Astarion is the one I cannot try to convince again. I guess I can have
Hey,
Karlach as the
Fuck yeah.
last portrait.
Making me sweat.
Okay, and the artifact did not transfer back.
Blood.
Whoa.
No, never mind.
I think we're ready to head out. I don't need to sleep again, right?
Very well.
Yeah, leave camp.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Okay, so where did we end up? Okay, seems to be like a really big map. And we're literally on just an alleyway. Holy moly. Okay, this is gonna take quite a while to fully explore. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Ooh, potion of healing. Don't mind if I do. Another potion of healing. Nice. So a superior and a greater one. Nothing else interesting in those. Backpacks. By any chance, any... Come on. Survival. All of you survival failed. I think there's something here. I'm assuming something to dig up. But I guess I'm not just gonna go to camp to just switch around and... Hello?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Hi, hello? You just Right, but where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Whoa, 10 day. I mean, let's find a guard. They'll be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
I don't know where your mom is, but maybe take a few coin.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Yep, it's not needed. I have enough cash on me. Can we chat more?
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
Oh. Oh, wait, this isn't Baldur's Gate, is Rivington, so another village. But, Grub.
I know, little one.
Wait,
but
can
you'll
we...
be in a big, cozy
Oh, talk with Grub. Come on.
Everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Okay, signpost.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
Okay, good to know. We do have some interesting stuff to do at Worms Crossing anyway.
We told their son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Oh.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Anything I can do?
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Yes, and yes, and yes.
Nearly
I
there
think.
now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it.
Okay, is there a vendor here? Why is this all... lot of weapons.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch? Is that some sort of fancy new rank of City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Why can't you tell me?
Still can't.
Okay, at some point we're gonna have to go through there.
Up on the hill.
Because there's a lot more to see. Cool. Or, well, actually, yeah, I see a path up here. Okay. There's a heavy chest over there. You have 2 potions. Yes. And another potion. Don't mind if I do. And Lionel.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
And also no information. Or no...
Nearly there now.
Not a lot more information. Gotcha.
Up on the hill.
Yeah, it's up there and we're down here.
I see a barn. Don't tell me this is not another... Whoa, what the?
Sounds like a bloody earthquake.
Can stop failing? Something saved. Oh, no conversation.
Something over there.
There we go. Finally. Scroll of 5 bytes, cash. Do I want to know what's behind this door?
What's that?
Oh, one other mound I can dig. Whew. I thought maybe we're gonna have another instance of finding something inappropriate.
For the wicked, I see.
Know that. Gale, anything you can learn? No. I think it's only level 6 for now.
Still breathing.
So yeah. Well, I can hold on to those. I know my direction is up.
Don't waste a step.
But there's stuff we need to find. Oh! Wait, are these the kids? So I see Morcon, Mattis. Hey.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Yep, okay. Bye. Mattis?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
What do you think about this gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
And you looted Moonrise Towers. Not that. I kinda did that the same. Or as much as possible.
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Still, we got some decent stuff. Made a nice change from picking through your dusty pockets.
Oh, that hurts. I'm about to yeet you across the yard. But yeah, show me those fancy items you have to offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Of course not, right? You're not gonna hold me. Holy... Really? Soap? Using this will clean off dirt, blood, and the face paint. You remove conditions that make you smell. Okay, yeah. Albert's Guide to Distraction. Fishing Rod of Alertness. This wielder cannot be surprised. Unless something unexpected. Really? A spoon of saltiness. When salting the food, the bearer of shadow curses will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Really? This decanter can in fact sometimes run out endless water. Okay, what about this necklace? Bone of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed is increased by 1.5, and then gain Featherfall condition. Will persist while the wearer is polymorphed to wild shape, and apparently can polymorph into Dire Raven. Ooh. This sounds really, really good. And considering you have the Featherfall condition, yeah, I'm gonna take that one. We'll see who's gonna wear it though. Boots of Speed. Your weapon alarm, okay. Smoke powder, nothing else. So you can have this. Baldur's Gate stone. It's really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique historical artifact, one of a kind. You know what, Kalek, you can have this.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Good advice.
Well,
okay, now.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Okay, speak with
I
Dead.
could go for a good meal.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Don't be shy.
First things first, you can have the rock. What would I give this?
So might as well.
And I could give this to Astarion.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What a day.
For now. Can avoid the attention of blind enemies. Sure.
Let's get going.
And I mean, I could give it to myself as well, and so I don't have the guidance necklace. But then again, on how I have my build right now, guidance helps. Okay, thank you for that.
Light on my feet.
But at least was an interesting item. Okay, donation record. Flaming Feast tasked by the city parliament with the oversight of the gathering and distribution of donations to refugees in Rivington. Responded with what appears to be half-hearted attempts to list donation donors. The list, much amended, possibly to conceal speculation by the feast, includes the following entries. Alan Alith, 9, worn blankets of indifferent cleanliness. Lord Whitburn, 23, male shoes, mid-size. Enter Dandelion, 3 sets of worn travel, cookware and stencil. Figure of Pennygood, 6 muslin pillow stuffed with humanoid hair. Yeah. Arthur Gregorio, 21 stuffed toy bears, unusually weighty. Nancy Greta, 16 books, all copies of Lord Gortash's memoirs. This might be of interest. Estelle Sharp, 3 jars of preserved fish, 6 canisters of dried beans, small crate of roast jerky, first aid supplies, blankets. This is a jumble, I'm not sorting all. Okay, so like, screw it. Arrival record for the refugee. Number increases each key. The town of sidewalk crossing will be unable to accommodate all of them. Some of the names are Zinja May, Mane, Tinkerina Zim, Sendroff, Wonderhoof, Otterdance Fenton, Gregory Bright, Endervorsh, Marfa Goleritz, Brilgor, Buckles Connor, Lucy's, Callista, and many more. No name that seems familiar though. What about this letter of complaint? The Flaming Feast duty officer. I assume that members of the Flaming Feast were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees, but what do I see? Ragged refugees big as life and twice as odorous, walking Rivington streets as if they owned the place instead of keeping decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great aunt knows Blaze Liara Porter personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, the Blaze will hear about it. Sir Grotpole. Right. Manip, Nestor, can you tell me more about what's happening
Donations.
here? Or, wait, what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I mean, maybe people would donate more if you weren't so rude.
Nothing to donate? Then again, do kindly leave. Back again. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I like to take the donation into the bar myself. Ooh, that's a 20. And we made it. It's not a natural 20.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
Astarion, why are you here?
Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, He'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Sure. And when I said why is he here, as he was kind of oddly away from the rest of the group. But yeah, actually I have not chatted with Gale Kolek while we arrived here. So Gale?
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Really? Right. And Kolek?
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Okay. Cool.
Nesta let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
What crawled up your... Never mind. Baron?
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so...
I mean... You have a pig I can talk to.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk more.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Ah, damn it. Oh, Nestor's warning. It seems I have to remind some of you that what it is in the barn is for refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. I mean, the only thing I might skim if you have any healing potions. I'm not gonna start trudging through chests unless it's a chest proper.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I won't, but...
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worm's Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Is there somewhere I can just drop some supplies?
Place is trapped.
I got an inspiration. Cool. Oh, investigate suspicious toys. Hello. Also, a lot more journal entries has been updated. We enter Worm's Crossing. District of the Outer City, Shores Crest, the tavern where Voss will be waiting for us should be nearby. And then find out where Gortash and all that. But yeah, we found toys with explosive in the requisition barn. Should find the culprit. And then Blade of Frontiers. To keep an eye out for Mizora. Taverns and flop houses of Worms Crossing. Cool. It's a liar. And except from a book of short but terribly outdated tales for children told by Mother Campestri. The hungry Bullywog. Once there lived a Bullywog whose name was Billy. His clothes were ragged, never washed, and he spoke in tongues that nobody could ever understand. But for the worst thing about Billy was that he was always hungry. First, he ate all the food that was in the village, then he moved on to villages nearby. Soon, the entire region was starving because Billy could never have enough. Villagers offered to teach Billy how to farm so that he could make his own way, but Billy was lazy. Billy only ever wanted to live off the kindness of others, so that is what he did. One day, the villagers decided they had enough. They had been forced to live off their supplies for months and were sick of it. And Billy, having gotten fat from eating all their food, has started to look rather appetizing himself. Yeah. Damn.
I don't need any attention right now.
No offense, but
just want
you guys are terrible at guarding this place.
out of sight, out of mind. Wonder what's past this.
Also, wait, what was the other inspiration that I got? Did not check. More ingenuity, discover the booby trap toys. Cool. That can stay over there.
Best be on my way.
Again, I have enough cash. But yeah, let's disarm this. I mean, I do have a stereo. I don't know why I'm doing it myself. Ow. Okay, natural 20.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself! You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
Easy. I found a load of toy bears rigged to explode. But don't worry, I disarmed them.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Why would I disarm my own explosive? I just want to find whoever's responsible.
All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Oh, will do.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
Now, the thing is...
Toys trapped to injured children.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
True as well.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Who would do such a thing?
That's a great question.
Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Any of you can give me a hint or something? Baron?
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
Well... Thank you. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Actually... Hold up. Pig? You're a suspect as well.
Salutation.
Oh, I don't have anything else to say. God damn it.
I don't need you
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
It was actually me, but sure.
One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment. Got it?
Just done a few. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
But it isn't a hard life.
Be cautious.
Just curious. Okay, I doubt there's anything in these backpacks. Might be in the heavy chest. Okay, Zindra main.
Oh, nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinarily.
Oh,
Hey.
thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Okay.
Excuse you. I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive me.
All good, Fangs.
Oh, they're bonding. Right. Baldur's Month. 1492, E383. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rebel. Okay. Some more titles that you can read.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Okay. I won't be able to check that chest. And I will assume. Actually, check this one. But nothing interesting.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Okay. I believe you were one of the people I saw on the list here, if I'm not mistaken. Traveler's chest.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Any of you are vendors?
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Water Dance Fountain. Yeah, your name, I saw it over there as well, on the list of refugees. Zelda Deeps.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't.
Well, that's kind of true. I wanted to see what they have to say. They then pet the dog. So, you got me there. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Oh, she's done with it.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Somebody's jealous. Okay, Biscotti.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Can I pet you?
Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
But I can't pet him. Right.
What are we gonna do?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
Naizim? What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
What's your business?
Well, I was gonna sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the gate had ever seen, but the bureaucrats had other ideas. They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Right.
Piss off, would you? I've got some papers I have to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding bureaucrats.
Oh,
happy.
Then I guess you better get wet.
That's bright, Gregory bright. Okay. Okay, here, guys.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Who's Grunch?
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Oh, you're Grunch. You're a orc or half orc?
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Not sure how good we are at medicine, but give it a try. I mean, you'll have jack of all trades. It's not a high roll either.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded.
Oh?
You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
I might have an idea why he's pretending. Because if there's a war going on, usually people fake out injuries, so they're exempt from fighting. So yeah, it's barely a scratch. What's the idea exactly?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
But, okay, why would they
Grunch a lot, Neil.
leave?
Just between you and me. This pretending to be wounded thing is getting old.
Can we...
I don't know. Maybe Greg has some ideas about how we can help Grunch get inside the walls. I can't think straight anymore.
Greg?
When Nilos and me were hiding, and hungry, and scared, it was Grunch who got us through. I'm not letting him down now.
I can't do anything about it. Okay, Giselle.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Let me guess, barbarian. Oh, also there's Umi, more of the kids.
Can't figure out how Garon puts up with her. Maybe she treats him special in the sack. No, Giselle, don't think about it.
Oh, dear lord. No.
Can't figure out.
Okay.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
We got Grunch into the city with us.
Garen, you...
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother.
Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Kristen?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Mm-hmm. Yes, scouting, like.
The old crone is watching me like a drunk eyes her bottle. I'll never ditch her at this rate.
We made it this far, me and my ladies. I wish I could see a way forward from here. Can't stick a mine if you don't know where to stick your pick.
Oh dear lord.
Christine is pretty fun.
Sounds like a bad pickup line.
We made it this far.
The old
Okay, you mean Ramona?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Oh, this is beautiful.
Sorry to burden you like that before. I should just try to remember the good days before we had to leave Barriskir.
Okay, that's about it. Do I want to know what's going on here, Doric?
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I'm sorry, you're in public. I'm for you, man.
I hate this place. I can't even soap my forearms in peace. I hate...
Right. Actually... Toadbread, Mr. Rowan.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
No, I'm Baldurian, born and bred. It's good to be home.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Wait, what do you mean in front of the barn? I mean, unless something else happened while I'm exploring around and I need to go back at the entrance. But yeah, the people of the city have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship is.
Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
You're a monster. I'm reporting you to your commanding officer. What the hell is this?
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
No. Ow. Oh, hell no. This is the exorcist. Oh. Wait, what the hell?
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
Okay, that was unsettling.
Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
It looks like this is the back door over here. But yeah, I don't see anybody gathered around here. Right. Hold breath?
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Okay.
Let me be. It seems my only friend is asleep.
Okay, Joy then. Okay, yeah, so she's a shapeshifter. That's definitely gonna be a problem, because we won't know which could be Orin and whatnot. Right. Oh, Bex. Dennis.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Dennis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
You like her.
We made it alive.
We made it through.
Okay.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
I mean, we freed him.
Oh, hello again. It's mainly... I haven't...
Okay, nothing new. Either?
I'm really worried about Umi.
What do you mean?
I'm
Omi? What's going on?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
I wonder if I had a wheel.
They got me...
If he would have said something. Right. So, interesting enough, we only have the Suspicious Toys quest, but nothing else. But maybe you would get a couple more. But, okay. We have at least this area explored. There's more in the south, but that's probably going to be for later on. And I guess... I don't know, we continue north or I backtrack here where we have the fast travel, the waypoint. I see more here. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot to explore. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and see you next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.